Ah, bah bienvenue à celui qui vient d'arriver. Peut-être que c'est moi, je sais pas. Désolé si on m'a entendu en double, c'était pour vérifier si on m'entendait.
Okay, Sheriff. Here they are.
Tell the Marshal this ain't how we do things here. But I'll oblige him this once. All right. Let's see what we got.
Ah ouais, ça me rappelle un truc ça. Ouais, dans GTA aussi.
It's got to be one of you. Okay, you head through there. I'm gonna need your details.
Oh mais...
You aren't going anywhere, and neither am I.
Voilà.
Take the time and get this
Ouais,
right.
ça va. Oh putain. Oh, il est pas mal hein.
From what I hear, you ain't leaving us anytime soon.
Ça c'est pas mal ça.
We're gonna need a fair record of you.
Oh, on peut même choisir... Oh putain.
Tell me everything except that you're innocent. I'd find that hard to believe. Quite a record we'll have on you. You're lucky you were caught, you know. The way the town feels about what
Du coup c'est
happened,
lié à toi, celui qui
you
vient
were
d'arriver.
likely to be shot. It's a process, all right, but a necessary one. How you doing with that? Okay, then. Yep.
Putain, je sais pas si on peut y désépaissir la barbe. Oh, j'en sais rien moi. Ah tiens, toi, il est pas mal. Ouais, celui-ci il est pas mal.
Okay, let's get a photograph. I'll need to see your fingers, palms to you.
Oh la pire photo. Oh le mec il a fermé les yeux au moment. Oh, putain. Oh vas-y on va y jouer.
Jackson! Officer Jackson, move those prisoners. Officer Benton, kitchens ain't staffed. Officer Townsend, those rocks ain't gonna break themselves. What are you standing there for? Get moving. What are you looking at? Go on, get moving.
You with the hammer? And you'll do. We need to perform a work detail out in Rhodes. Come on, get in. Open the gate. Come on, Milliken. Yeah!
Je sais pas ce qu'on va foutre là.
I tell you what, old Jameson is a wretched, sour old bastard, and no mistake. You lot stay calm in there.
You aren't saying nothing.
Well, you are now. Shut up. You know, my wife has acquired ideas significantly above her station. She's been reading too many goddamn books. Personally, I'm against education. Of women, I mean. And men, I guess. Unnecessary. Doesn't add much to the world. Education.
Good day, gentlemen.
Oh,
Don't do anything stupid. Nobody gets shot. Act like fools, and the pair of you will be dead within a minute. Now, what are your names?
Jenkins and Milliken.
Well, Mr. Jenkins and Mr. Milliken, throw your guns to the ground and get on down here. That's it. Very glad to meet you. It's not worth being rash. You boys get paid a salary. You get that salary whether these people escape or not. Your wives presumably want you alive. Let them out. Now, please.
Okay, okay.
You all run away. Aside from you. Try to stay out of trouble. This is a stroke of good fortune for all of you. Use it. Now, Mr. Jenkins and Mr. Milliken, be so kind as to quickly run away before somebody gets shot entirely unnecessarily. Go on, don't look back. Mr. Wendt, I believe it was $50 we agreed on.
It was.
Here's 50 each.
Each?
Yes. Now get out of here, both of you. My employer and I appreciate your professionalism.
All we did was stand there and look tough.
And you did it fantastically well. Good day, gentlemen. Now, sir, how about you pick up these guns and we move out? My mistress is waiting for us.
Ah, comme par hasard, c'est moi.
Come along. And you better get on this horse.
Salut Ninja, comment ça va? Moi ça va nickel,
Not
merci.
much of an animal, but they haven't got far to ride. Ready? Wonderful. I hope you'll forgive the secrecy. My employer particularly values discretion. My name is Mr. Horley, by the way. 6 months.
Bon, j'espère que t'as passé une bonne rentrée. Enfin, je sais pas si c'est déjà rentré.
For a murder you did not commit. Must have felt a whole lot longer, my friend.
Ah bah nickel alors.
Strong, though. I mean, doesn't look like breaking all those rocks has left you entirely broken, in body or in spirit. I hope I am right about that. Rounding you folks up, and those sham trials, they were a disgrace. Made a mockery of the rule of law. Still can't quite believe they got away with it. There's others convicted when you were.
Bah moi ça va nickel, merci.
Fire. Maybe you're like that too. I guess we'll see. Or maybe you just
Et du
want
coup,
to put
bienvenue
it
à toi
all
si t'es
behind
nouveau
you
d'ailleurs.
and forget you were in there at all. That would be fine, of course. You're just up here. There's the camp. Hit your horse.
Ah faut que je monte.
Tie it here. This way. She's anxious to meet you.
En tout cas le vieux il est sympa hein.
Madam, we're back.
Hello. Jessica Leclerc, how do you do? What did you tell him?
Nothing, as we discussed.
Thank you, Hawley. I do hope we haven't inconvenienced
Ah ouais, ça y est,
you
je vois.
dreadfully. But seeing as you were due to be hanged in a week, I'm sure you don't object
Ah
too
ouais, t'es abonné
strongly.
depuis un moment toi.
I know you're innocent. Well, not perhaps exactly innocent, but not guilty of what you were accused. I know you and those who were with you that died were little more than patsies, and that you were set up by one of 3 men or a woman, possibly by all of them. I can't be sure, but that is all I know so far.
And one of these people also made Mrs. Leclerc a widow.
And I will avenge
Ah bah c'est
my
nickel de voir
husband's
des gens
death,
qui
so
viennent
help me
d'habitude.
God.
Enfin des gens que...
But I will not avenge it
Je vois tout le
upon
temps.
them who did not cause it, or caused it unwittingly. Anyway, I'm sure this is all a touch confusing and melodramatic. Where are my
Bah tant mieux.
manners? Hawley, please show our guests to their tent and give them some fresh clothes to put on.
Very good, madam.
Then serve us both a little refreshment.
Certainly, madam. This way. You'll find a change of clothes in there, alongside a few other items you might need, a lasso, a knife, and a lantern, I believe.
Putain, il a voté le vieux. Ils sont pauvres les chapeaux. Il n'y a pas grand chose à choisir. Hein. Enfin, il y a plein de trucs, mais bon, c'est tout en gris à chaque fois.
That looks more comfortable. Hawley,
Here, madam.
your very good health. I suppose it beats dying, hmm?
Mrs. Leclerc's husband was murdered by one of his business partners.
And I intend to find out which one. Or rather, I intend for you to find out. and kill them. You're the only person I could possibly trust to do whatever it takes.
Ouais, vas-y, y a pas de
Because
souci.
you and your accomplices, you're the only other victims of their lies still alive. You see, you walked into the town at approximately the same time my husband was shot in the back, but by another gun, firing different bullets to those you possessed when you were arrested. These bullets, this was their mistake. You were rounded up and sentenced to death, all because you came to town and didn't talk too much and seemed like you were nasty. Anyway, here they are, the people who run Blackwater. Mr. Jeremiah Shaw, banker, real estate speculator, and crook. Mr. Amos Lansing, ranch owner, speculator, and crook.
Ah ouais, donc
Mrs.
perso, il
Grace
parle même pas encore.
Lansing, his wife.
Chiant ça.
Society patroness, lover of the arts, crook, and my former best friend.
Ah, bah attends, je vais t'envoyer le lien, Pierre.
Her disgraced brother, outlaw, wanted man, and still in contact with them. All I ask of you is your help in finding out quite what happened.
Mrs. Leclerc would like to help you get back on your feet. Get back to work.
Whatever your work may be, I don't judge. You want to rob? Rob. You want to save innocent folk? Do that as well. But you need me just as much as I need you. I think we all understand each other.
I hope we do.
Good. I look forward to rewarding you for killing those who made me a widow. My husband was a true believer in this country and in the West.
Là, c'est mon Discord.
He was
Sinon, ce
killed
que j'ai
for
envoyé.
greed. Foul greed when there's quite enough for everybody.
Normalement, ça
I
devrait
don't
marcher.
care what your scruples are as to killing. I will take the full burden of that sin upon my shoulders. Goodbye, for now. Then Hawley, go introduce him to nice Mr. Cripps.
I think you'll like Cripps well enough. He's long past his prime, of course, but he hasn't gone entirely crazy just yet. And he will help you, better than most of his ilk. Cripps! Get up!
Hello, partner. Harley.
This is your new boss.
Oh, pleased to meet you, partner. J.B. Cripps at your service.
We'll pay to get your camp established. Mrs. Leclerc is a generous benefactor.
And, where are we headed?
De quoi? Ah ouais, on peut choisir un camp, putain. Ah, ok.
Oh, sir. While Cripps is
Ah, c'est nickel.
establishing your camp, perhaps you can go to the station and see the clerk.
Ah bah tant mieux.
Then head to see Clay Davies. He's a horse thief and
Oh, il est pas
not a
très actif,
terribly
le
nice
serveur.
one. Then meet Cripps back at your camp.
Il y a juste le bot qui envoie des
Sure,
messages en
boss.
disant que les vidéos elles postent, c'est tout.
Good luck.
Après j'envoie un peu de messages.
I'm sure you're tired. Get this done and you can rest.
Ah, attends, je vais voir ça. Ah ouais. C'est mon perso qui parle là? Ah ouais. Oh, au moins il dit quelque chose le perso, c'est déjà ça. Oh merde. Oh, que sur GTA ils parlent même pas. T'auras beau les poignarder, les tirer dessus, ils vont souffrir mais ils vont rien dire. Ouais, du coup j'ai fait le mode histoire mais je sais même pas si je sais même pas si c'est bien le online en fait. C'est pour ça que je voulais l'essayer en live. Vas-y bah bonne journée à toi et puis merci d'être venu.
Hello. You must be Harley's friend. He's one of us. He said you also were a discouraged man. I'm
Ah oui, il parle
very
pas en fait le perso.
discouraged. Disappointed Alden, that's me. Anyway, it's a pleasure to make your acquaintance.
Tu sais ce qu'il devrait faire Rockstar, de faire en sorte que les persos ils parlent.
Charming. By the way, I heard you might want to earn a little money. Well, some gentlemen have been robbing our stages, and they are not part of the club, if you catch my meaning. If you can make them go away, I'm sure they will have something of interest to you. They're up at Blue Water Marsh. See what you can do, okay? Here, by the way, a catalog. The latest issue. Just came into this armpit from a land more civilized. And if all works out, well, my colleagues and I move around these stations as needed. And all of us are very discouraged. We will all help a fellow sufferer with pertinent information. Good afternoon, sir.
Ah ils mettent le nom par contre. Enfin ils mettent le nom du cheval. En mode histoire il y a pas. Puis moi je suis parti où? Vas-y nique sa mère je coupe. Ah, j'ai failli écraser. Oh putain, c'est une zone de recherche. Oh là là. Y'a rien sur la carte. Oh la vache. Putain, il y a pas eu un point là-bas. Oh merde. Oh, j'en ai à 1000 $ quand même. Putain. Je sais même pas ce qu'il faut chercher là.
Okay. You're good.
Ah bah c'est ça qu'il faut chercher.
Real good, friend. Here. Take this. It's a map. Just be kind. Don't kill me, please.
Bon, je vais aller prendre la carte, mais je vais le laisser en vie. Pourquoi? Ah. C'est quoi les machins bleus? Oh, j'ai même pas vu. Oh, il y a trop de choses à lire là. Oh, mais qu'est-ce qu'ils ont? Ah merde, c'est pas ça. Oh, toujours plus loin. Ah, par contre, leur repère il était pas mal. Hein. Ouais, j'ai rien compris ce qu'ils m'ont mis pour la notif que j'ai reçue. Pas de piste là. Ah bah c'est là. Putain, je l'ai même pas vu, je suis con moi. Ah ouais, putain, il y a des passifs aussi. Putain, je peux même plus faire retour. Je sais pas ce que j'ai mis, mais j'ai mis un truc. Faut sauter la barrière, faut pas foncer dedans. Il est con ce cheval. Oh là là. Oh, il a le cancer le cheval ou quoi? Oula, il fait quoi là? Il a peur des lapins ou quoi? Oh, c'est qui lui encore? Putain. Il sait même pas dire bonjour, le perso quoi. Putain. Salut Amy, comment ça va? Merci pour ton like, ça fait plaisir. Ouais, je m'y ai attardé ce cheval ou quoi? Oh là là. Je crois qu'il a le démon, moi. Ouais, ça va nickel, merci. Bon, allez, le cheval il me casse les couilles là, ça va rien faire. Ouais, c'est... J'ai marqué dans le titre, c'est Red Dead Redemption 2. Là, je joue en ligne. Je l'avais vu dans les lives, je l'avais trouvé aussi sympa, du coup je voulais l'acheter. Puis du coup je l'ai acheté. J'ai quand même l'impression qu'il y a pas il y a pas beaucoup de jeux qui ce style comme ça en fait. Ah, bah j'ai pas eu le temps de voir ce qu'il y avait.
I win again. Did Horley send you, Pop? I'm Clay Davies. This is my brother, Clive. He don't talk. Maybe you two will get along better. Maybe not. Listen, I heard you wanted to earn some money. So, there's a gang of ne'er-do-wells. They are a bunch of degenerates, not good people. They're out in roads with a bunch of horses they stole off of me. Well, that's a lie, but they stole them off the fella I was gonna steal them off of. Maybe you could get them for me. You think you could do that for me, Pop? Looks like you're doing this on your own. Well, good. Meet me at the stable at Saint Denis once you have the horse flesh, and I'll pay you good. Oh, and Pop, Horley wanted
Ouais,
me
je
to
pense aussi.
remind you, any decent work you can find, take it. But just try to stay out of
Après
trouble.
sur ce jeu, c'est
Oh,
les
and
mêmes
once you
créateurs
give me those
que
horses,
GTA.
well, after that, we'll talk again. Oh, I do so enjoy these conversations. I'm used to them on account of my brother. Let's go, Clive.
C'est un peu un GTA mais en version Far West.
You ain't got no business over here. Keep going. Keep on going. That's it.
T'en as quoi un objet? Putain, je l'ai raté. Oh là là, je suis même pas visé. Putain, mais je suis aveugle ou quoi, moi? Oh. C'est chiant ça. Ouais, c'est comme dans GTA, il y a 2 vies aussi. Enfin, il y a des vies avant que la mission aussi échoue. Ça, j'ai eu de la chance. Récupère vite fait leur truc et eux quand même. tous les voler. Oh non. Allez, avance. Oula, je me fais appliquer, ça. Putain, j'aime pas l'œil qui est en haut à droite. Putain, mais je vais où moi? Salut chat noir, comment ça va? Putain, mais il va où le cheval là, sérieux? Oh, j'ai mal tapé lui. Ah, maintenant je distance. Ouais, ça va nickel, merci. Oh, le fils de pute, j'ai envie de le shooter. Con de cheval de merde. Ça va, fonce encore. Mais oh là là, il s'est pas sauté ou quoi lui? Mais dégage de là toi. Ouais, j'y joue maintenant. J'avais essayé le mode histoire mais j'avais bien aimé. Après j'avais regardé quelques lives mais ça me plaisait bien.
What's your problem, huh?
Ouais, ok. Y'a pas de souci.
Well, well, well. Horley was right about you. Dead right. Ain't that dandy? Get that horse hidden away, Clive, and ready to move out as soon as we can. All right. Here's the money you earned. Now listen, Horley came by and gave me a message. He said to go see your friend Cripps up at your camp. Now listen to me for a second. Any other decent horses you find, we'll buy them.
Ah
Just
bah
as soon
merci
as
pour le
we're
plus
set
ça,
up,
ça fait
okay?
plaisir.
Nice meeting you. You know what? Hold on, boy. I call him boy because I'm older.
Ah bah bienvenue aux nouvelles personnes qui viennent d'arriver.
Black. Let's give our friend here back the horse. It's yours. A sign of faith and future business. If you want to buy any extras or sundries for the animal, head inside. They've got a lot available. See you soon. Come on, Clive.
Ah bah bienvenue encore aux nouvelles personnes. Oh ouais, c'est un peu comme le LS custom sur GTA quoi. Qu'est-ce qu'ils me veulent encore? Ah, faut que je choisisse un nom pour le cheval. En gros, je sais pas, vous aurez quoi comme idée de nom? Après, j'en ai un aussi. cheval modé. Ouais, avec des pneus F1 là. Ouais, Kiki, ouais. C'est pas ouf ça. Bon, en vrai, je vais mettre le mien. Ah, c'est que j'en ai deux moi. Voilà, c'est le top ça. Ah, il y a plusieurs selles. Oh, je sais quoi ça. T'inquiète, c'est un cheval. Ah merde, j'ai paumé le nom. Oh bon, bah, tant pis. Là où il donne des noms un peu bizarres quand même. Elle est pas mal celle-là. Oh là là, y'a que ça. Oh. Hop. Ah, il y avait véhicule. Allez, bouge ta merde, toi. Putain, merde. Du coup, je sais pas si on peut orbital dans ce jeu. Oh, tu vas où, congélateur? Bah quoi, je sais pas, moi je demande, hein. Je suis un nouveau joueur. Hein.